Taas mennään. Monkey time. Liz käynnistyi ensimmäisellä kerralla. Jostain kumman syystä oli vaihtanut eilen koko ase, oli ihan niinku 100% full screen just. Jostain kumman syystä. Ja oli pieni ihan snarit raidat ylhäällä ja alhaalla. Video game being weird. Yllättäen mitään en ollut itse taas tehnyt sille. Se vaan päätti jostain kumman syystä, että tää nyt on tää juttu. I don't know. Vaikea mennä sanoa kuule, kun en oo pelannut tätä aikaisemmin läpi. Why would I want to dock with the LeChuck ship? Sounds like a horrible idea. Run, Guybrush.
They're semi-bloated.
Ei vaikuta mitenkään mihinkään. Mä ajattelin, jos ne on jotain loutereita, niin sitten vaikuttaa siihen. Whatevs? What was this then?
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes,
Yes,
I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
Paitsi jos mä käyn jotenkin kaivamassa sen Vegaselta.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center. Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I see.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Niin, se vähän riippuu
I'm gonna explore the
minkälainen se
island.
secretti oikeesti on.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Onko se toinen osa siitä
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
True.
That's a mighty fine-looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone.
So
it's
it's
mainly
empty.
paperwork. He's in jail for years.
Näytän sille kuvaa sitä.
Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
Jääntä. Mä näytän sitä koko kuvasta.
I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything. Years and years and years. Remember that.
Vähän vois haluta. Mä en tiedä mitä mä haluaisin tuolta ja miksi mä haluaisin. Potential marketing expert?
Well, I need a real marketing expert.
Dang it.
Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
He's gone for years and years.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves.
I think it's out of juice.
Niin toi toimii enää tuo. Stab him!
Leave that alone. He's locked away for a long time.
Hey, Murray, this looks like a great
Ei
place for
meidän
you to spend the rest of
varmaan
your day.
jotenkin Stan
Don't
käydä
even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
vapauttamassa sieltä. For chaos reasons.
Halt, ship.
What?
If that's what you can call that.
I made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a
It's a
scurvy
ship.
inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here,
I am
look, I
carrying
have
limes.
limes. See?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Byrokratia.
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Ainahan minä. Are you a pirate? I've been to Plague Island in the last 6 months. Yes. No. Did you check question 4, not question 3? I will not answer 27 and 28. Down 20. Fuck off! Are you carrying more than 10 or less than 3 bananas? No. 6, 7. Kyllä. Arg. I've not been to Bermuda. A woodchuck can chuck wood. Have you ever never worn disguise? I have. Are you not carrying lines? Verify check question. What the fuck? Excellent. Check. Have you ever destroyed a pressed artifact, gotten away with it? Probably. I am currently filling out a customs form. I think, therefore I am. North Star is in the south. I can verify. Fuck off. I'm not carrying any trivia cards. Check if you didn't check question 25. Don't check this if you didn't. I, Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, do solemnly swear or affirm that I've answered these questions truthfully.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Shit!
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Ilmeisesti mä en oo piraatti sitten. I'm carrying lines. Niinpä.
right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Meikä hallitsee byrokratiaa. And by hallitsen, I know how to lie.
The wind must have blown out the fire. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Well.
It's amazing they stay lit in this weather.
Town hall.
I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Oh, God.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Toasty. Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
Fuck!
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank,
What are we doing?
presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Musta tuntuu, että on vähän viltissä toi.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me.
Makes sense.
Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Makes sense.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Se on varmaan vähän tylsää.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order,
That is all, Your Honor.
court is adjourned!
En malta odottaa, että oikeesti niinku siis joutuu väittelemään ton kanssa jostain. Ice Castle, Ice Quarry. Se on varmaan Ice Quarryssa on varmaan. Stand the man. What's this then? Maybe it's one in here?
Nice view.
Why are we doing this? That's a Viking ship.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Hyggelig. I am
Welcome,
gonna need
loyal
your
subject.
tea.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures.
Fuck. No. Luojan kiitos, se onneksi teleporttasi suoraan sinne takaisin. I steal your matches. Fantastic.
It's slowly filling up with castle.
Makes sense.
This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. Ah,
Makes sense.
at the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Bermudian.
Hi.
Urgh.
I didn't quite catch that.
Grunt.
I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place. Yeah, I feel you.
Ice Queen. Your queenliness.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
True.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not
I
before.
must become the queen,
queen.
I guess.
Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people
mikä voisi
can't
mennä
manage that, of
virheen?
course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Oops.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become
Oh
queen?
The
god.
contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
I challenge you to the contest of seriousness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Tulee varmaan päätymään tosi
See
hyvin.
that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness. On this side, the reigning queen, Odina the Ninth of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you
Mr.
will all
Elaine
come to
Marley.
order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
In this
Contestants,
world.
Time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Mut oot sä kuullut vitsejä Underworldista?
It's the soon-to-be former queen. Today's contest of hardiness will feature Slimehead.
Okay.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Slimehead. Niillä on slimeheadejä siellä kaupassa.
Grunt. 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 Berg. Berg. Grunt. Berg. Grunt. Berg. Grunt. Grunt. Grunt.
Well, that makes sense. Äsken moikkaamassa se Stania, jos on mitenkään mahdollista. Katsotaan, mitä me tarvitaan siihen.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Yeah. Seen the chums?
Are you in the chums?
Not saying anything.
You are, aren't you?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Chum buddies.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yes.
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a
Käytän
whale.
samaa, enpä saa vaan lisää niinku.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth
Lisää
and
tarinaa.
caught it from the inside.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish.
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the
Niille,
point.
ketkä ei ole
Want to
siinä.
give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale, a real chum-chomping line breaker if ever there was one.
Kuulostaa loogisemmalta.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler.
Not
I have
yet.
given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that.
Is there visitation hours?
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
Yes.
Hi. Any chance I could get
Hi.
inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'd like to break one of the prisoners out.
Oh, we have rules about that. Escapes are not allowed. You could forfeit
it.
visitation rights with your friend or family member.
Visitation rights.
Yes, so be careful.
Do I have
I'd
visitation
like to
rights?
visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud
Mulla on se
jacket.
hammasari.
Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Ei välttämättä ihan kelpaa sama hammasari. Ai niin, mutta mä tarvitsin semmosen
Hey,
oman
let's
kuvan
prisoner
siihen.
stand with the famous Governor Marley. I didn't know he was such a player. Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
Shitballs.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. I'd like to visit.
Like I told you,
Nice stump.
Well. Aika monta tämmöstä niinku siis aukinaista juttua nyt. Menossa tässä. Duck with ledger ship.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Hey Bob.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume
kertaa.
that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One, math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also,
on
I
angler.
enjoyed the book you brought me.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
No, don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him
Haluatko
that
lukea
angry.
LeChuckin
He
päiväkirjaa?
gets a bit, scary.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Would you love to read?
Hey, Bob,
LeChuck's
I've got a
diary.
great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Makes sense.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's Gullet's poetry. Unpublished. You can get a sneak peek.
There is nothing about Gullet that I want a sneak peek of.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is that they end.
I'm sure there are plenty. I'm sure I can find someone better qualified.
Don't have any. What?
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
I didn't know I could do that. For unadulterated length. Yes,
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was bait, and then my ship was swallowed. Then we
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid
kuvailla
silver,
asioita.
dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead, and then My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Then we stuck.
Dazzling. Your story, it's good, but it's like a butter knife and a bag of steak knives. You know who you should talk to? Elaine. Oh, she's been a member for years. LeChuck doesn't know, so don't say anything if you see him.
Likewise. Thanks. I'll just add one more 0 at the end.
I see. I just did that.
I need someone who knows how to sell stuff to sailors.
I shouldn't ring this now. Ei voi pitää palaveria.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Of course we don't. Sitten mä saan tosi pitkän kirjan. Bobille. Apple Bob!
If I'm wrong about what...
Koitan aina ottaa tämän nyt. Doesn't help. What up, chickens? Ai niin, onks Galetti vieläkin siellä? Mä en tarvitse päästä sinne enää. Hey!
It's Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Nice.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
Nyt mä tulin varastaa se.
This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you...
Probably a good idea. What's this then?
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
Siellä on tommonen...
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My cousin's uncle's mother's best friend says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Now, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
That's not how anything works.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to
damn it.
leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try lime.
Is that more?
You need to...
Niin me pitäisi olla...
Where'd you get that cool... Looks familiar.
We found it. It's one of Bella Fisher.
We're afraid to take it. Well, then why is there...
Can I
Did you not hear me? Scurvy!
Well, you could just talk.
Best
not to risk it.
Bye.
Scurvy bite.
Dang it.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
This clever mashup really gets the point across. I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the...
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
Well, it's nice to get a warning. It's seen better days.
Dang it. Jos menen tonne terror-islandille, pääseekö sä pois? Pakkohan sieltä päästä pois. Voi lokata ittees mitenkään.
I might catch something. Or something might catch me.
Many people don't come from... Nobody comes...
Death waits
Back
for all
from
who enter. I'd turn back if I
Terror
were you.
Island.
That's encouraging. This place doesn't like visitors. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous.
One can hope.
Rest in pieces. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer.
Unlucky place. Silver.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Ooh.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just... this place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Symbolism. Minkälainen key se on?
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
Humor.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Nothing. For now.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom. Right? Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. It says XYZZY. It says XY. I can't quite get it off of there.
How about with a knife?
I've had it with locks.
Aha!
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic! I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. It's too dark to see anything. Igniting this firewood in my pocket isn't the smartest idea I've ever had.
Don't
I should
fucking
find
have
somewhere
it-
to put it.
Don't just have it in your...
I'm not walking any
pocket.
farther. It's way too dark.
Fuck's sake.
It's too dark to see anything.
Ja kuulostaa hyvältä tää meistä kyllä.
It's too dark to see anything.
Dang it!
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
Pitäis mun oikeesti kävellä täältä vekeen asti. Lame. Hella lame.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head.
Mikä sä tunnetusti osaat tehdä?
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
Gimme.
It's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it.
Do not trust ants. Ants are not to be trusted.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Kill it. Kill the tree.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Pääsekään täällä nyt eteenpäin sitten ton lyhdyn kanssa.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. Okay, it's lit. It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Cool. Ei, tietääkseni on minkäännäköistä
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
juttua, millä selvittää, mihin tässä mennä. Every ocean sunrise and moonrise reminds me of you, those dual orbs dancing in the winter sky, he mused. Jotain, pen in hand. Is this a puzzle? Spring sprung hard, the flowers yawned wide, bees dove in, knowing he must sail away next
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising.
Nice.
It looks really deep. Okay, here goes.
Mikä voisi mennä virheen?
Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire.
Makes sense.
No. Help! It's dark in here.
True.
Help! The flame has gone out. How am I gonna get out of here?
Tällä nyt viimeistä.
XYZZY.
Bumbo fuckasis mä sen niin koko
That was a
puzzle.
close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
Deep Demon Fire palaa. Lol. Tai siis näytäisi kuinka vitun fiksu mä siis on. Kun mä niinku siis dekorasin sen vaan niistä 2 lapusta. Demon Fire ei mene ees veden alla pois. Voinko mä sytyttää ton lyhdyn tuleen flampen päälle? Se on Demon Fire. Is that not Demon Fire then?
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
See? I'm smart! I am so smart. I am so smart. Toivottavasti mun ei tarvitse mennä uudestaan sinne, niin. I just Teleport.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It looks really deep. Okay, here goes.
See?
I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious. I don't think I'll get too close.
Puzzle King.
They probably taste delicious.
Mulla sille mitään, että mä oon niin hyvä. What? Tässä oli jotain. What? What?
Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Ugh, somebody forgot their bones.
Niin, kyllä mä nyt jo... Mä järjestin. Mä vaan niin hyvä, että mä järjestin ne kahdella. Joskus on tosi vaikeeta olla näin Puzzle King.
Ow.
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Onks toi Herman?
Herman tooth rot?
I think so. It's been a while. Names do funny things when you're not using them.
I am so smart.
How have you been?
Meh.
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Niin.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and
ajattelinkin.
well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Varmasti.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
What are all these scribbles?
My neo-utilitarian manifesto.
Oh god, Herman, no.
It's a golden key.
No touching.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory.
Uskon.
So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know.
Loopy,
How do I know I can trust
loopy,
you?
loopy.
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't.
I don't know.
I don't.
I don't know.
I don't.
I don't know.
I don't.
It needs to
Ei
be
oo mitään
key
achievementtia
first,
tosta.
then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Just give me the key already.
No!
I'm just gonna leave.
Give me the key.
Ja valo menee pois päältä.
Oops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Well, I know how I'm gonna
I
get
wish I
out
could
of
see
here.
it. So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one.
Hmm?
Want to hear?
Get some rest on the bed.
So, Herman.
3 hours later.
sorry.
Can I have my key back?
No. Mut mä voin tällä.
Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes
Oh,
along
God.
it.
XYZZY.
Bye.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Hyvästi, Herman. You will
It's
be
getting hard to tell the flora
sort of
from the
missed.
fauna.
Maybe, kind of. You may be missed. That's not part of the story, se on eri pelissä. Tää on se Herman Toothrot DLC.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Mitäs sitten?
Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. Ooh. It's chained to my ship.
This is certainly exciting.
Hey, Murray. Anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
Niin, no jumalauta sen tiedä. Mut mitäs sit niinku siis missä järjestyksessä
It's
mä lähtisin
technically illegal to do piracy without a flag.
missä järjestyksessä mä lähtisin tätä niinku purkaa?
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
Watch out below.
Randomisti vaan. Sun pitäisi tehdä tässä vaiheessa.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Sun pitäisi tässä vaiheessa tietää jo, että mä operoin retorisella kysymyksellä. Elaine on siellä, Elaine on Jumbody.
Hi.
Niinpä se onkin. Mä ois kattonut, että sulla on tossa.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
Boo!
I was bait casting, and then my ship was Then we stuck an umbrella jig head.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it
What's
like
that,
inside
then?
the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait cat, and then my ship was Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we
I think you've got it. That was really good, sweetie. You should tell a story to the chums' leadership at the Codswallop Fish Shop.
Thanks, babe.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh,
So
no.
I heard.
Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning.
Hell no.
Are you okay?
Only my spirit is crushed. Rest of me will heal.
Aivan.
I've got a golden key.
Good for you. But you be careful.
True.
I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hello.
Are you going to be super impressed by my angling story?
How's it going, chums?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly, just squirming to get out. But you really should show us the lure for official chums business. We like ritual in the chums. It's part of the fun.
Ah! Oi.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Taas mun kertois taas.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
No, tää Anchor.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank you. That's a great honor.
Now what?
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Slimehead.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Tähän mun pitäisi tehdä noilla sitten, jos se on niinku se.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
Clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
They're slimy and pointy. They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
Okay. How's that going to fucking help?
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the
No
highest
saimme
order.
sentään, sen sentään.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Thanks. Mä saisin tehtyä tuossa kontestissa. Meanwhile...
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
It's fine. Elaine pelasti Hermanin sieltä. It's fine.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, Otis.
Where did you say stay?
They took him.
Let's visit again.
Have your people call...
Have your people call my people. My people. Jos mä saan se vitun... Pitäis mun saada jotenkin se kokki. Oh god, ai niin. Mä unohdin mitä Valille
Somehow
tapahtuu.
I don't think he's doing fine. That was such a nice sign.
True.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked.
I do know what happened.
Who could have done this?
It was
I guess LeChuck. Obviously. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. Who could have done this? I guess
You're an
LeChuck.
absolute monster.
Wally, can you hear? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so.
More or less.
Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
Can I have it?
Well, they left behind the solid gold.
I still want it. I don't think I can have it.
Hello?
Right.
It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila. I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I better find the keys soon.
Greetings, fellow chum. Tarkoitat kai siis vaan chum grandmaster.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate. Not done with my drink.
You are now.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Heti kun sä lopetat itkemisen.
Are you done with the cookbook?
No, you're with my bark.
Mitä toi nyt sit vois kenties haluta niin? Niin, jos haluat sen IOUn, sä voit rakentaa uudestaan tän baarin.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic.
Sitten mä laitoin vähän lisää nollia sinne perään.
Catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Nice! Puzzling good in the neighborhood. Onks tos nytten niinku siis...
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Saada jotain hiilihappoa tohon jotenkin.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little...
Mä voisin voittaa sen röyhtäisykilpailun. En mä tiedä. Tuo vaan tuo mun juokseva teoria, mikä mulla on ollut jonkun aikaa tossa noin. En mä usko, että Bob haluu lukea tota kirjaa. Palauttaa tän kirjan Karlalle ja ottaa toisen.
Thanks.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Sure. Voodoo tricks you can do at home. Endless tale of the voyage that wouldn't end.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
And by definitely return this, I probably fucking won't. Because I'm gonna give it to a skeleton!
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Meow. Contest of seriousness room. Ding 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 ding.
Ooh, a challenge.
Puzzling good in the neighborhood.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got?
Se on kuullut kaikki vitsit niinku on the face of the earth, mutta
Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
Aika helposti repee kyllä. You lost.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Fine. That's one.
1 contest down, 2 to go.
Meanwhile. Se tarkoittaa, että jotain progressia tapahtuu, kun tulee näitä meanwhileja.
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Fake toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Elaine is gonna be super mad.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Same.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
Miten tää auttaa mua niinku siis matematiikassa?
I could do this professionally. It's loud about every 15 seconds.
Ehkä se vaan häiritsee sitä tekemästä matematiikkaa. Eli just hyvä. I fucking love it.
Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley/Threepwood to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No leaking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your...
Miten vitussa muuttunut? Koska se on... Mut miksi? Se piti olla of course. What happened? How could it be?
Of course! Papers.
That was
Your
weird.
time starts now.
I don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing. I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
Copy some of this into my paper.
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
I get it.
No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has drawn a series of mustaches on the polynomial. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Tekisin todennäköisesti aivan saman. Let's try that again.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
20 seconds. Can I just steal your shit?
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Okay.
Only one more contest to go.
Mites me voitetaan? No mä en tiedä mikä se kilpailu edes on, niin... I guess we'll see.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Slimehead.
Okay, I have Slimehead.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of hardiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is Slimehead. Wait a moment! The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Now what? voinko mä mitenkään voittaa tän, niinku siis voiko Guybrush oikeesti voittaa mitään syömiskilpailua?
Otina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush
Ostan laittaa siihen vähän demon pepperia.
Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection.
It's my official contest of hardiness plate. It's filled with slimehead. This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence!
Jesus.
Oh, feels like it's wiggling in my throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Odina.
That ought to give it some zip. It's filled with slimehead and demon pepper.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
Sure, eikä mene pakko syödä sitä, Guybrush.
This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Mun pitäisi jotenkin saada pepperöityä vaan niinku siis... Saas mä pepperöityä sen lautasen jotenkin?
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. That ought to give it some zip.
Nyt nuo kaikki on pepperöity.
I loaded them with demon pepper. It's filled with slimehead and demon pepper.
Are they still there? Jos mä käyn vaihtamassa nyt normaaliin slimeheadiin.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of slimeheads.
Stout fellow. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Meow. Toivottavasti ne pysyy siellä. Shit.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though. Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads. That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. And now, let the eating commence!
Oh. 2 bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood!
And so...
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Indeed.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Honor and dignity?
The queenship is not an a la carte position.
Okay, sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
How many of these vows are there?
Not many.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear
Mikä
to
voisi
defend
mennä
and protect the
virheen?
people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
My life?
Or limbs. Don't forget the limbs.
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
Also true.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
That's a good look, Guybrush.
Oh, as your queen, I've decided to abolish the monarchy in favor of total anarchy. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key.
You get a key.
And you get one.
And you get a key.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Welcome to the anarchist state of Bermuda.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax.
Of course you did.
Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes.
No, man.
Now this seems worthwhile.
Antaa mennä vaan. Tappakaa toisen. Mites täällä anarkistivaltiossa toimii nää niinku siis vankivierailuhommat niinku?
I'd like to visit my close friend Stan, please.
Like I told you, I need to see some hard evidence that...
Grrr.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
How does... I have... It's literally the same. Onks eläimet super mad at me already?
Hi.
Hi. You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
No.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
Nope. What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
Tässä päästäs.
I'll go find Stan now.
Thanks.
Kyllä mä kävin siellä pienellä saarella, kyllä jos sitä näin on. Hello, seagull. Would you like some demon pepperfish? Yeet. See you later, you fuck.
It's a torn painting of me. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Puzzling good in the neighborhood. Meinaatko täällä kartalla niinku siis Kolmar vai? Kyllä mä kävin siellä pienellä saarella niinku Barebonesilla. I've been to Barebones Island. Missä sä olit silloin? En mä tiedä mitä muuta sä voisit niinku tarkoittaa. Be mortified about me. What? I see. Be mortified about the painting.
I'd like to visit my close friend Stan, please.
Like I told you, I need to see some hard evidence that you've ever been within 2 feet of each other.
Yep.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Joo, ei se kyllä hirveän kauan aikaa tullut pyörittää.
All clear.
Tai sit Kolmar koittaa taas gaslighttaa mua niinku silloin yleensä tapana.
Loud guy, big hat.
Way in the back.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
Ja Kolmarilla on ollut tapana tehdä semmoista.
You know Stan?
Way in the back.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
Hän tekee kaikki jotain jää-based.
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Well, that would be Stan.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Tuli jotain vikaa noissa raidoissa.
Piracy.
You got a raw deal, son. Everybody does that. It's barely even a crime. But technically it is. And since you're here, I've got an idea to share with you. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Ice sculptures, like hotcakes.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
I know exactly where it is. I've just got to get my hands on 5 golden keys. As soon as I get them all, the secret will be mine. Mine!
Easy there, Tiger.
Mine.
You don't want to start drooling in weather like this. Might freeze solid while you're talking. And then where are you? In a prison work camp with your tongue stuck to your face like a big pink boil, that's where.
Thanks a lot for that image, Stan. This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Tässä mun mennä saamaan sille pidempi tuomio, tai voiko mä väärentää? Judicial Order 673rd Circuit Court, Bermuda, Judge Blank are presiding. It is hereby ordered to the defendant, Smiling Stan, as Stan Man, is to be remanded to hard labor at the Bermuda Ice Quarry for the unfortunately trivial term of 1 month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light.
Katsotaanko?
Lucky for me, they never caught on to my
Guybrush
pyramid
menee
scheme, or I'd
hoitamaan
probably be
sun...
doing 10 years.
See?
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
I see.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Sitä mä en oikein tiedä vielä, mitä mä saan. Niin mä voin näyttää sille ja ehkä se säikähtää siitä, että se on pelkästään kuukauden. Haluaisiko se pidemmän vankila
Hold it!
ajan?
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Guess who's coming back?
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh no!
Mä voin viedä ne turvaan.
Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Yep.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just...
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
How about if I bury you in the warm sand? You can have a nice long rest.
I'll rest when I'm not dead, which is never.
Oh, cool. We gotta go do our... get our lawyering on.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Everyone
Sales and
we
marketing
stand.
people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure. But a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up.
True.
Court is adjourned.
Would you like to see some
There's
evidence?
a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Fuck.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis I, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question.
STFU.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, a.k.a. Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Dang it. Nyt jos on lähtenyt jonnekin witness protectioniin. I'm gonna be mad.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
En oikein tiedä, miten ton olisi niinku tarkoitus auttaa mua tässä tilanteessa. Jos on osallinen siihen, niin... Crumble. It's a conspiracy!
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to approach the bench.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan. The case, if there has... Court is adjourned. Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time.
Your Honor, I
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that...
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order in the court. Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
True.
Counsel for the aggrieved withdraws the damning exhibit, but reserves the right to resubmit at a later date.
Court is adjourned.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of...
I have no...
Court is
Your Honor.
The evidence is... The court...
For the court?
This court, if I don't get... The court can only accept said... Court is Order. Do not...
Court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Legally correct. The best kind of correct. How?
All clear. Move along.
Hey, Stan.
That's my old accountant Ned Filigree. Genius with figures. But if they ever saw his records...
Yllättäen ei voi antaa.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Luettiin tää jo eilen.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Facts.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know. I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Miten mä saan muutettua itteni niinku siis ainakin juridisesti Netfiligree. Missä semmosia asioita edes niinku hoitais tässä näin? Meillä käyty vähän aikaa Lechakin chipillä katsomassa.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Sup, Apple Bob.
Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting.
Hello.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Still kind of funny. Flambe vielä hengaamassa täällä.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Kolmaro vaan super mad, kun mä ratkaisin yhden puzzlen Galaxy Brain tyylillä. Why you have to be mad? Mä koitan miettiä, miten mä saisin niinku laillisesti muutettua nimeni.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
What did you do?
Unexpected, but welcome.
Can you poop it out for Daddy? That sounded disgusting. Jos mä tulen takas täältä näin. Ta-da!
This must be Whitey's stolen key. It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
3/5. Ette cat. Torment Gullet.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
Tarviin sen kolmannen mapin, mutta ne on niillä Scurvy Boysseilla. Ja niitä Scurvy Boysseja varten mä tarviin sen markkinointihomman toimimaan. Miten mä saisin muutettua nimeni?
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. The light's off. Looks like they're closed. It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed. Hi there, little guy. Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Okay.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Rude.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Saisinko mä puhdistettua käytettyä hammasharjaa tohon noin. Saa selvää tosta lukosta ja... Joo. Mä nyt varsinaisesti väittäis vielä, että mä oon jumissa.
Come on!
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
I've got 3 golden keys.
Good for you.
Good for you. We're la-di-da. Good for you.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Missä se...
Hi.
Jos se 4 on se Bella Fisher. Missä se...
Remind me again what you know about where the golden keys might be?
Well, the mean little ghost lady got mine.
I got
Old
that.
Mrs. Smith had one. I guess she'll have willed it to someone in her estate. There's the one Bella Fisher had. Must be at the bottom of the ocean now. One somewhere on Bermuda. And one on Terror Island. Not much chance to collect them all,
Onko se
so it
niinku
seems.
se locksmithin?
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Ei vittu. Vai mikä? Tuliko?
Welcome back.
Hi there.
Hi.
Have you heard of the golden keys?
Sure. My mother had one of them.
See?
She left it to me in her will.
Can I have it?
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Hello again. I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
How does that help?
Welcome back.
Hello. I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun...
Hello.
Enpä oo kuullut.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always.
Enpä nyt varsinaisesti tule yllätyksenä. Kaipaamaan jäävät Tundra ja Mape. Ilmeisesti.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Jees. Kaikki mistä Mape tykkää kuolee. Kuulosti aika synkältä. How does one win a burping contest? That's not true. Solomon Grandi oli jo valmiiksi kuollut. Tää lasku.
Wait your turn.
Do you know anything about probate orders?
Probate? That's judicial branch. I'm executive branch.
Kuka hoitaa sit niitä?
I don't really have anything to say.
Practice it.
Kuka hoitaa lakiteknisiä asioita
Who's
täällä?
manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
Valikaan ei oo täällä, ja siis se kuraattorikaan ei oo. Sekinhän yksi se museo onkin.
Hi.
Hey, boy.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
See you around. Satana Korinakaan ei oo täällä. Kukaan ei oo täällä.
I just need to get all 5 keys.
What am I supposed to do? Rupeako neuronit alkaa olemaan? Ketsuka vois tietää niistä. Elaine vois tietää. Elaine on ainakin meistä se fiksumpi. Niin.
Hi.
Hi.
Never mind.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Drat from accounting took.
The legality
That's
of the
stealing.
aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Joo, mä nyt ajatellut, että se on, minkä takia se olisi niinku siis Bermudassa asti pitäisi niinku kirjaimellisesti ainoa niinku siis lakiin liittyvä juttu täällä näin.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever
Mitä
seen.
löytyy? Vaan toi ei oikein tule mieleen. I have not.
I don't need to update this by...
Get the quarantine ship flag. Tiedä, pitäisikö taas varmaan olisi hyvä aika leputtaa neuroneja taas sitten ja jatkaa vaikka huomenna. En mä usko, että hirveästi on
Now
jäljellä
that
enää.
I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned. Now that I'm queen, I'm having... What's up, Stan the Man?
Stan the Man. How'd you like them apples?
That's my old accountant Ned Filigree, genius with figures. But if they ever saw his records... That's my old accountant Ned Filigree, genius with figures. But if they ever saw his records...
It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. You've got talent. You're doing a great job. Art school graduate, huh? Love what you're doing there.
Niin, mä vähän kelasinkin tässä näin. Jotain mä teen. Niin mä saan sen 4 avaimen.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's
oh
not
God,
realistic,
Iron Rose,
sir.
rest in peace, Iron Rose.
To mention Elaine in
Again.
my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Rest in pepperonis. Ei vaikuta hyvältä.
That's where all the driftwood goes. During drift, Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Or your mom.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
Shit.
Oh, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Thanks, bird. Shh.
Kaa. Ehkä me nyt sitten lopetetaan siihen, kuule. Onks tää Kolmar niinku siinä pisteessä suurin piirtein, että huomenna olisi finaalissa sitten? Vähän semmonen fiilis tästä niinku siis tällä hetkellä. No kyllä sä nyt suurin piirtein osaat sanoa. Mä mitään niinku siis 4 tuntia varmaan vatvon niinku siis noita tinskuja finaalissa. Ei se siitä. Eikö tää niinku yhtään niinku siis osunut ja uponut missään vaiheessa? Sä oot ihan totaalisesti ulapalla niinku koko ajan. Ja et sä kuitenkin kattonut niinku sen Monkey Island 1 ja 2. Mut se menikin varmaan niin huomattavasti nopeampaa tahtia vaan ohi, että ei kerennyt aiheuttaa sopivia traumoja, toisin kuin tää. Ei tää vaan lähde. Mun mielestä on helvetin hyvä. Mut mä oon kyllä myös kieltämättä odottanut tätä ihan saatanan kauan aikaa. Siinä on ero. I think it's fucking hilarious. Paskaksi siinä. Tässähän menee nyt tälleen railakkaasti koko viikko. Not bad. Ei se mua ainakaan haittaa. Jotain se ehkä voi haittaa. Mua ei. Se on tärkeää. Vai mitä? Huomiseen siis. Discord.gg kautta nelinpeli ja nelinpeli.com. Siellä ne anarkistiset liittovaltiotkin on hyvästi.